What's up guys, this is Neon Monkey speaking, the founder of Monkey Squad. I've been gone for quite a long time now, but I'm back and I'll be giving weekly updates going forward. So this is the chart that I have looking at the week. Like, there's not much price action at all. We didn't really miss out on too much except in this region when the market rallied and tested the previous wedge line. Playing moves like this, like my gut was telling me that this price action is bullish, and it was like, okay, this is gonna pump, just because of these wicks and how the wicks just kept getting higher and higher, and then it just went parabolic. But honestly, I did not see the move to 10.8 coming all of a sudden, like out of the blue. So far the price action, as I said, has been choppy. I wouldn't even be trading this zone, as you guys remember before, that every time the market rallies straight up, like when for example something like this from 3k and went to 8,000, then even 8,000 area to 13 point, like nearly 14k or whatever. Should have 1 to 4, yeah, okay, yeah, that's right, 13,900. And then even the downside move of nearly like 30%. When we start seeing this type of volatility, it's way easier to grow your portfolio and make a lot of money than it is trying to play these tiny chops, right? Like, look at the movement that week, 2.5%. I'm sure a lot of people who are playing during these weeks have been losing money, you know, 1.18%, like these days, I mean. And then we see the weekly move of this week was 12%, really choppy 12%, as you could see how the body's bigger than the wicks. 14. Over here we're looking at 24%, way more volatility, less choppy action, less scammy action, you know, 23%. Until we don't see those type of movements, I'm not going to be degenning or like using high leverage. Right now my account, I'm just maximum leverage I'm using is between 3 to 5x, like absolutely max. When the market's trending up, I sometimes even go to 15x leverage, 15-20x, because it's like, why not just place your stop loss in profit, right? Like, place your stop loss at the less than the middle of the next candle. So like, for example, this pumps, place your stop loss right here. This pumps, place your stop loss right here. Let it ride, let it rip until it hits your stop and you get stopped out in profit. It's honestly like, doesn't even require any skill. It's literally all you do is move your stop up once you know that once Bitcoin starts skyrocketing. Without a doubt, I believe everyone thinks that Bitcoin will go to 30,000 by end of 2020 maybe, or middle of 2021. So why not just play the long side? And why are you guys trying to always short, right? That's one thing that I've been trying to overcome, as well as a majority of my portfolio that I've made is from bear cases, shorting the market, and all the other trades I've ever major trades that I've made that have netted me a lot of money. It has to be just bear trades, like just short trades. I also need to fix this because we are in a perma bull run in the cryptocurrency scene. So I need to start adapting and becoming a bull, or like, you know, not really a bull, but adapting my mindset to not only look for short setups and look for long setups as well. So let's just go to the smaller time frame, see what we could expect this week. I'm not expecting anything crazy, not a crazy move up, not a crazy move down. There's two scenarios that could potentially be occurring over here. We could either be in a descending triangle, or we could be stuck in a range. Something tells me that we are not in a descending triangle, but as well as the range action, I don't see that either. So what I would advise is just like waiting this out, see if this breaks or not. If we're gonna test it again, if not like couple more times this purple line. If it breaks, then we could wait till 12,000. Just hold spot Bitcoin. Every time it goes to a green line, just buy spot Bitcoin. Just play this area super safe. even if it takes a couple months, it does not matter, because when the opportunity comes and when the run up comes, that's when we're going to capitalize on it, and you will make more gains than you ever would have ever imagined. So if you're willing to wait and be patient for the next few months and wait this price action out until we start trending up, like, you and your family and your portfolio will be thanking you for the rest of your life. So just be patient, accumulate more corn until we're ready to grow it. But overall, yeah, I think we could either be in a descending triangle or we could be in a range. The range would be like right here, potentially. So we have the greens bouncing, or we have the descending triangle, which will obviously like maybe break down to the downside. I don't know, depends how long it takes, but or it could just like make that really common pattern, which it fools a lot of people. It goes like this, and then as soon as it's about to break, it's like, nope, I don't want to break, and just shoots up, right? That would be pretty wonderful. Buying some of the futures out and with the expiration 4 or 5 months away, and not being able to pay funding fee at this price when the backwardation happens will be probably the most profitable move you could potentially make, because then you're not paying funding fees when Bitcoin goes bull, because everyone knows that the funding is insane. Every 8 hours you're paying like 0.1%, usually one during the bull market. So definitely get those futures in for a discount near end of September, maybe October if it occurs. But going into this week, I would say we're still gonna be looking at the same sort of remove drawing tools. We're gonna be looking at the same sort of range, like probably 8% movements this next week. We could potentially wick down here, then like up and just stick over here or around here, right? But I will give further updates throughout the week. I just have a hard time making videos for some reason. I don't know, I just find it kind of annoying. But I definitely will make more video lessons. I'll get on the Twitch streams, and this winter we're gonna grind it out and see where this market takes us. Alright, take care guys. See ya.